this textured comforter. First, before we get into it, let me give you the colors. It comes in navy, wine, plum, turquoise, ivory, gray, and that beautiful coral color. These were $79.95. They have also been drastically reduced. They're $30 off. These are $49.95 for a washable comforter in the most beautiful colors.
Talk about soft.
The perfect weight for year-round.
It is the perfect weight, yes.
It's awesome.
And this is great. This is another customer pick on hsn.com.
Yeah.
This, if you want to talk cozy and you want to talk comfortable, I love that we took our soft and cozy collection. We kind of made some of the pieces year-round, and this is one of those. You've got on one side a soft textured fleece, but it's a really light fleece, so it feels just like a brushed fabric.
So nice.
Amazing. And it's done in this nice little checkerboard pattern, so it has just a nice texture to it.
Yep.
And then on the back, it's our friend microfiber.
Once again.
So when you do that,
beautiful face.
exactly, it's got that lightweight feel.
Oh
so you can reverse this. You get the comforter with that light amount of fill, box quilted, and the shams
too.
And you're gonna want to take a nap on these because they feel so soft.
Let me tell you, this is the, you know when you want it, it's the perfect word, the nap.
The nap. This
is the perfect cover for anybody that wants to have a great night's sleep but also loves to nap, because you can lay on top of this. And heck, grab one of you'll get one of those faux fur throws if you don't want to disturb your bed.
Oh, yeah.
And lay on top of this. It's so soft against your skin, it's ridiculous.
It really is.
You won't want to get off.
No.
It has that warm feel as soon as you get on it, yet it's lightweight enough for you to utilize it year round. This is $30 off today. And read the reviews, okay? I would love it if you would. 17 out of 22 are perfect 5-star reviews. I think that's a 4.8 or a 4.9.
It's amazing. And you know, the thing about this one too is look at the color palette. You know, you can really change the look of your bedroom with this set because you are redressing your entire
By the way,
bed.
These are just the shams, so that this is not how thick the comforter is when you look at that.
This is just
Those are just color, basically swatches.
Exactly.
Yes.
So here we have it in the plum, and you can see how pretty and deep. This is what I was saying. I'm going to grab this, excuse my reach there. Look at the lavender sheets with that. Wouldn't that be so pretty? So there you've got the plum. This is that really nice wine. It's like a deep wine. This would be pretty even if you want to put pink with it. You could put some light neutrals with this. Now, if you want color and you want to really impact a space, look at it in the turquoise. That is so pretty, so soft. You got that microfiber on the back. Then we have the navy, and the navy I would call more like a slate. It's like a brushed light blue. It's not like a stark navy. Then we have your ivory, which is so pretty, and then that's the gray. Look at the gray at the end. It's like a really soft dove gray.
You know, I would do that with the blue. Wouldn't that be nice? Look at it with look at how nice that looks with that blue sheet.
That is so pretty. It looks like an icy color.
Yeah.
And then you could also do the navy with that.
Oh, I like that. Yeah, I like that too.
Really pretty.
Let me remind everybody that this comes in twin, full queen, or king. No matter what you buy, it's all one price. It's $49.95 for a king set of this. If you want to transform that room instantly, add a brand new look, or something that's just, you know, you're seasonal and you want to add some color to that room. Maybe it's just a guest room. Well, you grab one of these, and best part is at the end of the day when you need to launder this, throw it in the wash.
Oh, yeah.
You throw this in the wash and throw it with the dryer. I know you can't do that with some of your fancy schmancy comforters that you have right now.
No.
And I like to, you know, if you've got one of the big, heavy winter comforters, move that out.
Right.
Store it, whatever you got to do.
Lighten up with this. And I do want to mention that. I know this says it's textured fleece. And so I know you're thinking, oh my gosh, that is going to be so hot. This is super lightweight. It has a really light amount of fill in it, and it is soft. It's very, very soft. What the textured fleece does is it just adds that brushed feel to this comforter. And guys, right, you know, so many times a comforter is not comfortable at all. Do you know what I mean? You buy a comforter, and what's the first thing you do when you get into bed? You take the comforter off because it's frilly and it's patterned. I always
do that. That I always do in like hotels.
Scratchy.
I don't
exactly.
like them.
This is not that comfortable.
Well, it's just decorative. This is not. This is
very functional.
Usable. Get on this. Get under this. Enjoy it. As I said, if you've had stressful days and you have that half hour that you just want to kick back, lay on the top of this. Put your head on one of these beautiful pillows. And just go off into dreamland, because I'm telling you, ooh, that's nice too.
Isn't that nice?
That is.
That's the peach and the coral together.
Wow.
So the sheets really make it easy if you want to outfit a bed. $80. And you've got an entire new bed with new sheets and a new comforter set.
Yep.
And you know, what's great about a comforter set like this is it's solid. And for me, this is the way I love to decorate because it's easy. It's easy to add a new pillow, to add a new sheet color, and you completely change the look of the bed. These are great sets to keep on hand as well for maybe you have that easy bed or your Castro convertible or your fold-out sofa, and you just need a nice little comforter to go with that. Guy, you couldn't get the comforter alone for $49.95, but you're getting the shams with it too. It's a whole set.
I'm telling you, when you get this home, and it'll come in a big box, when you get this home, you're going to put your hand on it, you're going to be like, oh, we got to get this on the bed as soon as possible.
Why didn't I get more of these?
Why didn't I not buy more? I mean, you have to feel what this feels like against your skin is unbelievable. This material, that microfiber fleece, so the same type of material that's on the bottom, but in a sort of a brush soft sort of a side. This is that little bit of texture that's inviting. It keeps you nice and comfortable. Imagine this, you know, under your butt, under your hips, when you're laying on your side, wherever you get that little bit of extra support. This gives you an idea as to the thickness of it. So it's not like super heavy, like a comfortable, like a big, you know, down comforter. It's lightweight.
It is.
It just feels great on top of you.
It's a great transitional piece.
Look at that color right there.
That color is beautiful. And the thing about these two, this is a down alternative inside, so it is hypoallergenic. You don't have to worry about natural fibers, and it's washable. You don't have to baby this at all. A lot of the reviews I read, they were buying them for like their son's room or their kids, or you know, maybe it is nice because it's a unisex look. You could also pick your color, and because it's basic, it's a neutral, it's a solid color, this could go anywhere. It could be great in your guest room.
Look at that blue. That is, I've never seen a blue like this.
What a great way to transition. And the nice thing about this too,
ocean, deep ocean blue.
It doesn't fade. It's not going to fade because of this fabric. So beautiful colors. We've got the turquoise. This is the navy. We've got plum, wine, ivory, gray, and then the coral is what we're featuring on the bed.
Look at that. And again, we are getting busy right towards the end of the presentation. If you want one, we just brought these in these fresh colors, and we've drastically lowered the price so you can get these home and try them at only $49.95. Will you please grab one of these? Customer pick.